Keisha who's spreading these rumors?
Yes, she's just a dirty little whore. I caught them sleeping together.
What about you? You was just on this show last week for sleeping with your sister, girlfriend.
Did you confront Keisha?
Yeah.
And what did she say?
The bitch go back and call her and tell her that I'm sleeping with Lo. Just tell her what you and Lo is doing. Don't tell me.
Are you sleeping with Lo?
Yes.
You can go back right now and take a pregnancy test if you want.
I hate to kick their ass on national TV, but today, because I'm really tired of them, I do too much for these kids. I'm one back in the day, old school girls.
Right.
So I'm gonna give them a little old school ass whooping today. Listen to me, son. Listen, don't say. Wait for you to shut your mouth. All that red lipstick, let me wipe it off for you.
Oh no, why are you doing all that? Do you talk to your kids like this, Lucille, all the time?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, gangsta.
That's
Shut up.
bingo. That's right now. Harsh accusations, unforgivable betrayal, and shocking lies. This all happened when my guest Lynette came here and revealed to her sister that she was sleeping with her sister's girlfriend. Well, Lynette is back, and she's now embroiled in a new family drama this time. It's with her cousin, Janaea, who suspects Lynette is sleeping with her boyfriend, Lo. Lynette claims these rumors are vicious, and she's here to set the record straight. So let's chat with Lynette. So, Lynette, come on out. How are you?
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
So, these rumors are ruining your reputation, right?
Yes, it is.
So, what's going on?
Well, Janelle suspects that, I'm really doing what they're saying, the rumors, about sleeping with her baby daddy.
Are you?
No.
Okay. Okay. So, it's mainly your cousin Keisha who's spreading these rumors?
Yes, she's the main source.
So why would she try and ruin your relationship with Janelle?
I don't know. She's just a dirty little whore.
So what is she accusing you of?
Sleeping with him.
So who's the real bad guy here? Is it you or Keisha?
It's her.
Why?
Because I caught them sleeping together. Now she want to blame it on me.
So how do you feel about Janaea at this point?
Well, I love my cousin. We grew up together.
Okay.
And I just don't understand why she, believing everything that she's hearing in the streets, not just from Keisha, from other people, coming to tell her that I'm really doing this stuff, and I'm not.
Does she believe everybody else but not you?
Yeah, because she know I just came from off the show.
Okay.
Because she's a slut.
Okay, and what
with my
happened?
sister's girlfriend.
Right.
Which I didn't lie about it, I was.
Oh, yeah, she nice.
But everybody thinks you lied, right?
Once you're a liar, you're always a liar.
Well, because of what you said on the show.
Yes, but...
Okay, so do you believe that once you're a liar, you're always a liar?
Yes.
Yeah.
So is that the case here?
No.
Wow.
So you believe that then?
I believe in my situation.
Oh, not yours, but somebody else's.
Yes.
Okay. So you say you walked in on Keisha and Lo hooking up?
Yes. They were sitting on the bed, just, her shirt was off, brought everything.
And what did Keisha say when you saw that?
Oh, I was just looking for a shirt. That's how I was looking when I walked in.
When you were here last time, you were very volatile and excitable, and this time you're going to stay in your chair, right?
I'm going to try.
Okay.
She's not going to do nothing.
I'm going to try.
Okay.
She's not going to do nothing.
So Janaea is 5 months pregnant?
Yes, she is.
So you're not going to go crazy, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right, well, let's meet Janaea and see what she has to say. Oh, she's really pregnant. How are you, Janaea?
Good, how you doing?
You're really pregnant.
Yeah, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. So, why don't you trust Lynette?
Because she's a liar.
First of all, let me stop her there.
I mean, you don't have to stop me. He asked me a question. I'm going to tell him. You were just on the show.
So if she can prove that she's telling the truth, will things go back to normal with you two?
Well, we didn't even have to come on the show for me to tell her the truth. She should, you know what I'm saying? She should honestly believe what I'm telling her. But instead, she believes in Keisha, which is the main source who her baby daddy.
Well,
Language.
I mean, you might
Sex.
be too.
You can
I mean,
say having sex.
It's always more than that. There's always 3 sides to a story: his, hers, and the truth.
Okay.
So I need to know the truth. That's why I'm on here. Just like
You say Lynette says she has evidence of Keisha and Lo sleeping.
Yeah, because I told her already. She already
What did you tell her?
I walked in on them on several occasions.
And you don't believe that?
No, well, no, I don't believe anybody. Like, I thought maybe they had some kind
her baby daddy is the whore.
I mean, all guys are, but worry about your man.
She started sexing him, making babies.
So.
Well, yeah, because I'm a good woman. Like, I'm a good woman. Any other woman would stand by their man just like you would. Wouldn't you stand by your man?
No, not if he's cheating on me.
So what do you mean she's not a good woman?
Her man, no matter what.
What do you mean she's not a good woman?
She's a good person.
Okay.
Exactly.
But according to what Lo says.
But you're going to a courting. But what about you? You was just on this show last week for sleeping with your sister, girlfriend. So why you gonna come up your mouth sideways about me, honey?
Well.
So you're pregnant with your 5th baby.
Yes, I am.
How long have you and Lo been together?
We've been together steady for 5 years.
Do you think that Keisha's a big family troublemaker?
Yes, she's a real big troublemaker, and she see it sometimes, but then again, I don't know. She's a Libra. They two-faced it.
Wait a minute. First of all.
I'm trying to figure out how she's calling me two-faced, but she was just sleeping with her sister's girlfriend. Like, that sounds a little.
And by the way, I'm a Libra, and I'm not two-faced.
Exactly.
I tell you as it is. So why don't you believe? Why don't you believe her?
Libras are good people until you turn on them. Then they have to get a little out of control and out of hand.
Well, if you are so good, why don't think that's not his baby?
Just like a lady. If a man's doing dirt, he's gonna say if a man's doing dirt, he's gonna say anything to throw himself out of the situation that he in. That's a man for you.
Why don't you believe, Lynette, that Lo is
we grow up
cheating
together,
on you?
and you know,
I mean, he probably is.
It's no probably.
At the same time, at the same time, that's why I'm on here. That's exactly why I'm on here. People have doubts. Yeah, everybody have their doubts, but to know for sure is another thing.
Did you confront Keisha?
Yeah.
What did she say?
The bitch go back and call her and tell her that I'm sleeping with Lo, you know?
Oh, so she turned it and said instead of
around
that you were sleeping with Lo. Are you sleeping with Lo?
It's like a back and forth thing with all of them. Like,
what do you think is going on? Do you think Lynette's sleeping or Keisha's sleeping with Lo?
Both of them.
You think both of them?
Both of them.
Lo came on to me in the past, and I rejected him.
Do you really suspect that Lynette is sleeping with Lo?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Wow. Well,
it's a lie.
Have you hooked up with Lo, Lynette?
He let me on in the past.
No.
Well, listen, we talked a lot about Keisha. I want to bring her out so you can defend herself. Keisha, come on out here. Wow.
Yeah.
You see that coming? Yeah, can we keep away from the pregnant one? Don't get into it.
If it comes back that she's sleeping with Lo, I'll beat her ass for her.
But what you did?
All right, take a seat.
What you did?
So, Keisha, come on in. Sit here. Don't move in. You don't get out of that chair. You're 5 months pregnant. So.
My dress is real. That Lo bought me.
Oh.
But you're not sleeping with him.
He bought it for my birthday.
So why would you accept the man?
So what do you think of Lynette?
That you know is supposed to be
a cheater. All she do is lie. She don't tell her part what she do. How she.
Well, what did she do?
She wanted to have a threesome with him and her friend, one of her friends.
Is that true?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
So.
Just tell her what you and Lo is doing. Don't tell me.
Are you sleeping with Lo?
Yes.
It's just a
were you and Lo together last night?
No.
Why?
Because she called me Lo in my room.
Yes, she was.
But you can call me anytime she runs her mouth You can call me anytime.
Did you know this? Did you know this was happening?
No, I didn't. She didn't tell me.
Because that's.
But she told you that, right?
Yeah, she said something, but
and you didn't believe her.
No, I didn't.
You come out here and you tell her that you sleep with him for 5 months. She's 5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
She don't care.
It's not the fact that I'm so in love with Lo that I can't believe her. No, it's the fact that she's supposed to be my sister.
You do that to your own sister?
Girl, it was good. It was good. I see why you have
Obviously, it was good. Obviously. I mean, obviously it's good.
Yes.
I mean, 5 kids later, obviously it's good,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's not supposed to be good for you, honey.
Yep.
I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, what are you going to say to your nieces and nephews? Oh, I'm sorry, Auntie's been sleeping with your daddy.
And she's probably pregnant.
You pregnant?
Did you tell them that? Did you tell them that?
Really?
Yes, from Lo.
How do you know? How do you know it's Lo?
Be their sister, cousin.
Because he was the only one.
You nasty. That's nasty. Like,
So so if you have a baby, how do you explain?
I'm
Hang
asking
on.
when this baby might not even be his.
Listen, honey, if I wanted another man, I would have another man. All these.
What?
Yes, please go get love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You want to meet Lo? All right, you want to meet Lo? Lo's been watching backstage. Lo, coming out here. Coming up, you have a confession for these women?
Man,
Take a look.
Janae, you know I love you, but...
Hey, only gets better, audience. You have another confession to make, right?
Oh, straight up?
Take a look at this.
The other thing you need to know is...
After the break. If you're in the Los Angeles area and you want to be part of my studio audience, go to the robertirvineshow.com now and come and join the party. Yo, coming out here. You know you
That was a mistake, though.
That's not a mistake.
But let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you
sit down.
something.
Sit down a minute. Sit down a minute.
Now
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm confused. She might be pregnant with your child.
He know that.
What's that about?
Yeah, but see, this is a guarantee right here, though.
Let me ask this question. Who on the stage have you slept with? Everybody?
Nah, that's a lie.
I'm asking.
That's a lie. I ain't hit Lynette. You feel me? She ain't keeping that
On to me.
Listen.
You know what I'm
listen.
saying?
On to you.
I came on you.
Heard you came on to him. You came on to him.
Hold on,
You
hold
wanted
on,
to see
hold
how
on.
it tastes and feel too.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on. Okay. I keep that real, though, so...
Whoa. Stop.
Yeah, you money hungry.
Hey, you have a confession for these women?
Man,
Take a look.
Janae, you know I love you. But that stack of money we had saved up, I had to give it to Lynette because she tried to blackmail me about hitting your sister.
So what is that? Blackmailing him? Blackmailing him.
She bought that dress.
He gave me the savings.
Why? Hang on. Whoa. Why did he give you the savings? Hang on a minute. Why did he give you the savings?
To be quiet.
To be quiet. How much was that money?
$1,000.
$1,000. You bribed
My
him.
kids' money. I
Yeah.
can't be here. This is a situation you put me in.
Okay,
Come on now.
Are you trying to say that he bought that dress?
Yeah, basically with that.
And he paid your electricity bill, and he paid your rent, and he paid whatever else.
He can't get all that out of $1,000. He on the IOU because he said he was going to give me $2,000. How much y'all got saved up? 6?
Oh, it only gets better.
Baby.
Hey, it only gets better, audience. You have another confession to make, right?
Oh, straight up?
Take a look at this.
The other thing you need to know is Lynette propositioned me a threesome with one of her friends.
Oh, he's lying. You was lying.
What?
He lying. But it's a lot of
So both of y'all are hoes and y'all worried about who my baby daddy is?
That's not his baby. That's not his baby. That's not his baby.
But you sleep with your sister's man. But you sleep with your sister's man. Who else would you
Well,
sleep
I'm
with?
sorry it happened.
Who else would you sleep with?
Every day for 5 months, she was sleeping with him.
And coming on to me at the same time.
For a threesome.
Yes. him ask for a threesome.
So what's going to happen now?
I just want the lie detector's results. Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want. And if it come out, the truth, you know,
So,
you all
hey.
your and the rest of your savings and get the out.
Yeah, the rest of your...
So the reason... So Lynette came here to clear her name today. We give her a lie detector test, right? Woo! The results? Quiet.
Okay.
Quiet. Not only did Lynette...
The mail, so that's why I did it.
Lynette.
So you can't have too much?
Not only did Lynette take a lie detector test, so did Lo. So let's do Lynette first. We asked Lynette, have you been setting up Lo with women at the club? Lynette's answer was yes. The lie detector determined that was the truth. She has been setting up Lo with women at a club.
I told you can't trust this bitch.
Bitch can't trust you.
We asked Lynette, have you ever had any type of sexual contact with Lo?
He came on to me.
She said yes. The lie detector determined that was the truth.
Yeah.
She said, hang on, let me finish.
What I supposed to do?
She said it was before they were in a deep relationship.
Yeah.
So this is admission of sexual contact.
What you mean there? What? You wasn't there.
There was.
You wasn't
We've
there.
been in a deep relationship,
No,
honey.
you wasn't.
And you should have known that being my cousin. You should have known that. You should have known that. It does not matter. A good woman stands by no matter what.
We asked Lynette, did you proposition Lo for a threesome? Lynette's answer was no. The lie detector actually determined she was telling the truth.
How you pass that? How you pass
However, she said that he propositioned her for the threesome.
He did.
So she told the truth on that one.
For the first time?
All right, you ready for Lo?
1 out of 5.
Yeah.
Yes, me. Girl, where you going?
Where's she going? Where's she going when she get home? When she leave your ass? That's where she gonna go.
Get your ass down.
When we come back, you can go back right now and take a pregnancy test if you want. We asked Lo, have you had sexual intercourse with Keisha more than 10 times?
Maybe 1,000.
Lo's answer was yes. Lie detector determined that was the truth.
Hey, babe, who is it? You all pregnant?
We asked Lo.
You all pregnant?
Get your ass down. You might talk to me. Get your ass out of the way. Get your ass down.
We asked Lo, have you ever had sexual contact with Lynette? He said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Hang on. Apparently. We asked Lo, have you had sexual intercourse with
I'm not even
Lynette?
You.
Of course he
Lo said no.
He lied.
Lie detector determined he was actually telling the truth.
So now what?
I don't want him.
Hang on.
Now you don't want him.
We asked Lo, other than Lynette and Keisha, have you had sexual contact with anybody else while in a relationship with Janaea?
Lies.
He said no. Lie detector determined he was actually telling the truth.
Maybe just running in the family.
Wow.
So what he actually...
You are even in the family.
So
You know what I'm talking about?
what are you going to do with him?
Get out back on the plane with me.
He's gone. What do you mean?
So he's done. He's out.
I can't be out. I'm dead.
I can do bad all by myself, Robert. I'm sorry.
You doing bad, though? You doing bad?
Don't worry.
You look like you playing with. You look like you playing with, homegirl. Hey, man, tune that down, man. Tune that down, man. Tune that down, man.
She's pregnant.
Oh, Lord, girl, sit down. Sit down.
We don't know if Keisha's pregnant. but you can go back right now and take a pregnancy test if you want.
And it's
We're going to send you off stage. You can take the test.
I know my baby's beautiful.
And later in the show, we'll bring you back and tell them the results. Off you go.
Oh, that's fine. Your hand.
So you're gonna find out if you're a dad again today. All right? All I can say is, if you are, you'll be working 2 jobs.
She ducked.
Oh, hey, ain't no problem with that, boss man.
Really?
Hey, I'm gonna handle mine regardless of the fact. You know what I'm talking about?
I like that. That's good. So where do we go from here? Obviously, this is your choice.
Take care of them.
This is your choice, not Lowe's or Lynette or Keisha's. That's his baby.
So what else you do?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Listen, why would I go out and have a baby from another man when I already have all my children from him?
Because she need one. 5 years and 4 kids.
All right, Lynette.
Why you worry about my kids?
Lynette.
Good.
Exactly.
Huh?
Off the stage.
Oh,
Go.
my time.
Thank you.
You ain't your Virginia yet. You ain't your yet.
Because
Hey, don't worry about her. Don't worry about her. She ain't
So-
worried.
Obviously, we're going to find out from Keisha later on, is she pregnant? Where does this leave you two?
Oh, I'm done with him.
You're done with him, right?
Yeah.
Baby, you can't do me like that, man.
I'm done with him. You already know. It's nothing for me to leave you, honey, because one man's trash is the next man's treasure, and you already know that.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. That's a true statement.
I'm really gonna take a test because I know it's not his baby.
Oh, your homegirl. Hey, I don't give a you come home with me though. Come home. Hey, listen, your homegirl, you got that. Girl star. You heard what I said.
When we return,
Listen to me, son. Now, I'm gonna try to reason with you before I knock your ass off that chair. Listen, don't say.
Wait for you to get
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth and listen to me.
stay tuned. Do you have a secret that you want to reveal to a friend or a loved one? Contact me at therobertirvineshow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE1. Don't be afraid. Welcome. We all agree that being a mom is a tough job, right? My guest, Lucille, says that things at home have gotten so out of control with their teens, Vincent and Honey, she's ready to disown them. I'm talking fist fights, broken jaws, skipping school, suspensions, behavior that she says if it doesn't stop today, she's kicking them out for good. Let's talk to Lucille. First, while Vincent and Honey are watching backstage, welcome Lucille.
How are you, Robert?
So it sounds like you have your hands full. So how fed up are you?
Over the top fed up. I just can't wait till they get to the stage. I hate to kick their ass on national TV, but today, because I'm really tired of them, I do too much for these kids. Too much. And they got their mouths, so be prepared. Honey and Lamar, as soon as they run that mouth today, it's going down.
So why do you think they're ungrateful?
Because I spoiled them. Part of that is my fault, but they were good little kids. Now that they're teenagers, they're off the Richter scale.
Okay.
Marmar just clean your room 10 times. You live in my house. Oh, Lord. I don't have to ask you 10 times. I should have to ask you once. Because when my mother asked me to do something, see, I'm one of them back in the day, old school girls.
Right.
Should have knocked my whole grill out.
Right.
So I'm going to give them a little old school ass whooping today.
Okay.
I'm going to get my respect.
So your daughter, how does she do, Honey? She's 15 years old, right?
Oh, my gosh. Hold on. Let me tell you what happened, Robert. Marmar broke the neighbor's jaw. I called Vincent Marmar. That's Marmar. And while I was in Vegas, Honey was acting like she was going to school. No. Dumb. Didn't know the school was going to call. I couldn't believe the girl is smart. She put on her uniform and set her book still when my husband come home and he taking her all out, eating and everything. And your ass ain't went to school. Either they gonna shape up or get out my house. I'm gonna leave them right here on this shop.
So let's go to your son, Vincent, right, or whatever you call him. Vincent, you call him
Mar.
Mar,
Yes. His middle
how
name
did he
is
break? How did he break somebody's jaw, your neighbor's jaw?
Okay, my son has the worst temper in the world, but he don't use that on me because I bust him upside his head. I'm not gonna play them games.
Right.
So I told him, I said, your temper is gonna get you in trouble one of these days. And it did. Spoke it right on into existence. The man, I don't know, I wasn't there. But anyway, he broke the man's jaw. Who does that? Where they do that at?
So what caused him to want to beat the guy or break his jaw?
The guy, I believe he called him out of his name, but you avoid. I've taught you, you do not go after trouble because it'll meet you at the door, sugar.
So did he spend time in juvie or no?
Yes.
How long?
He spent like 2 weeks until I flew down there, lost a good job. My lovely kids, I love them, but they're totally out of control.
So it sounds like to me that you're a great mom, but they take advantage of you. Because you're enabling them.
You're right. I'm not.
You're enabling them to do things and get away with it because they know you're going to be the knight in shining armor coming in and bailing them out or doing whatever, and that's wrong.
You're right.
Because I would have put, if that would have been my son or my daughter, I would have put them behind bars. I would have put them in there for a month. Because that's the only way that's the only way they learn.
You're right.
That's the only way they learn.
But they gonna learn today because I'm gonna drop them like a bad habit right here on TV.
So I want to clarify something. Your 15-year-old daughter, Honey, who did the school thing, I got to come clean because I did the same thing with my mother. She would go out to work in the morning. I would dress up, go to school, but I wouldn't. I would loop right around, bring all my buddies in the house.
Doing the same thing.
And then I got caught simply because I was stupid. I answered the phone when she rang home.
Hello.
Hence, I joined the military really early, and I learned. So I don't condone it, but I could have said I've done it. So
they teach you this.
So these kids sound very ungrateful to me.
They are.
All right, I want to meet these two kids, Honey and Vincent. Come out here. How are you?
Right there.
Hi, mommy. Get off my chair. Sit down. Come on. That's this one and this one. Listen to me, son. Now I'm gonna try to reason with you before I knock your ass off that chair. Listen, don't say.
I'm waiting for you to.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth and listen to me. Either you're gonna shape up or get out my house. You're 18. It's a real world. Gonna get real for you. I'm not gonna keep protecting you and bailing you out of this. Look at her.
First of all, you're an 18-year-old man, right?
Yes.
Young man.
Yes.
You have a temper, right?
I mean.
You think you have a temper?
I don't think so. I just.
So what made you?
I do get mad. I can't get mad.
What made you break the neighbor's jaw?
I got out of school.
Okay.
I'm walking down the street, and I always keep a big Bluetooth speaker, you know, like the Beats Pills.
Yeah.
I had one, and it was playing music real loud, and it's just me and my buddy. We walking, talking, you know, joking.
Yeah.
And my buddy tapped me like, bro, why this lady across the street looking at you? Like, why she looking at us like that? I'm like, I don't know that bitch. You feel me? That's what I said.
Watch your mouth.
Excuse my language, but that's what was said. That's exactly what I said.
So where did the guy come into all this?
Right after that.
Okay.
Right after I was like, that bitch. Fool. Then the dude came. He like, did you just call my wife a bitch, dude? Yada, yada, yada. Like, got real crazy with me and like started approaching me like he was about to do something to me. So I'm like, don't walk up on me. Don't walk up on me. And he like walked up on me in my face, and that's when I put my hands on him.
Okay.
So was that it?
So
I thought it was
put your hands on him? Did you hit him?
Oh, I hit him.
Okay. Did he hit you?
I mean, I thought he was.
So no.
Exactly.
Okay, sit down, sit down.
Okay. Oh.
The reason I'm saying this to you, all right, and listen, in the eyes of the law, you're a man.
Yes.
You hit somebody, you assaulted somebody because you felt threatened.
Correct.
Your future is whatever you do from this point now.
That's
right.
Correct. Right.
So I want you to understand something, because I'm not here to ridicule you. I'm going to tell you what the real world is.
Right.
You spent 2 weeks or however many days in juvenile, right, detention?
Yes.
Okay, how was that for you?
It was whack. I mean, like, it was like, It's not nowhere I want to be.
Okay.
Just put it like that.
Good.
I don't want to be there.
Because guess what happens if you run with the wrong people, or she kicks you out in the street and you end up in a place you don't want to be. Because you sound like a really smart kid to me. Man, you're not a kid. You're not a kid.
Thank you.
But the choices you make now are what's going to set you up for future failure or future success.
That's right.
Right? Mm-hmm. That's what I want to say to you in a second.
After the break,
The world is about to get real for y'all. Shut your mouth and all that red lipstick, let me wipe it off for you.
I don't know why you doing
Sit down.
all that.
Sit down.
Shut like
Sit
that.
down. Sit down. Sit down. Lucille, sit down. Sit down.
stay tuned.
Do you have an in-law who's ruining your relationship? I'd like to help. Come be a guest on my show by contacting me at RobertIrvineShow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE1.
Oh, like I said, the world is about to get real for y'all. Shut your mouth and all that red lipstick, let me wipe it off for you.
I don't know why you doing
Sit down.
all that.
Sit down. Sit down.
Anyway.
Sit down. Sit down. Lucille, sit down. Sit down.
I don't know why you doing all that.
So why? Stop.
School like that. You
Come
want
over
to
here.
go to school
Come
like
over
that.
here.
What are
Sit
you
over here.
talking about?
Shut your mouth.
Sit
I
over
don't
here.
let her do that.
Stop. Be quiet. Be quiet. Do you talk to your kids like this, Lucille, all the time?
Yes.
Yes.
I sure do.
Here's for 5 minutes, and I'm a parent of a daughter her age and a 19-year-old.
Okay.
So they're pretty similar, just I have 2 girls. Your delivery sometimes, and I love that you're very strong. I love that you're strong. But your delivery sometimes is a little over the top. You want him to act like an adult, but you don't treat him like one. The first start...
He doesn't act like one, Robert.
But then you got a choice. You got a choice. You speak to him like an adult, you tell him what you want, you set rules and restrictions, and if he doesn't like it, bye-bye.
Yeah, fast break.
Right? And then if he wants to go and smoke weed and race car drive or whatever he wants to do, that's his life. It's up to him whether he ruins it or not. And I know he's your kid, I get it. But he's not a kid anymore. And you're treating him like a kid. This one's different.
But if he's not a kid, why do I still have to buy him shoes and Mom can have $5?
Because you keep doing it.
What do I give you, though? What do I give you?
Nothing.
Nothing at all, right?
What do you give her?
Whenever she asks me for anything, I do it. She asked me for money
should do it.
with
It's your
my
mother,
first
right?
paycheck. I gave it to her.
Okay.
I mean, that's not even a big issue, though. It's my mom, and I love her.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But it's just the principle, though, how she be coming at me like I'm 14 or 15 years old.
You think
That's
you're
the
responsible?
issue. I know I'm responsible. She left
So
me,
hitting the guy
she
in the
left
jaw
me-
was responsible?
I mean, that's... No.
Just checking.
No, it's not responsible, but I mean, she leave me
Did
at
you go
home,
back and
I
say
go
you were
school.
sorry to the guy afterwards?
No.
Why?
Because I don't really feel like I was wrong, but then I sat and thought about it, and then I realized, like, that's not the right thing to do. I could have saved myself, you know, a lot of time, not being in jail. I could have been doing a lot of more stuff than just sitting there.
Sit over there, Vincent. You were the mom, right?
Yes.
And you said, oh, I bought iPhone 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it is. I pay the bills. I do this. Why do you think they do what they do with you? Can you give me $100? I'm short. Can you give me $100?
You want $100?
Yeah. Okay. I'm kidding, but you see, but you see what you do?
Yeah.
Everything they asked for, and that was, I didn't rehearse that with you. I didn't know you had money there, so now I do. But anyway, they're asking you for things, and you're giving it, and what they really need is you to listen a little bit and still be mom, but they have a voice. There's a give and a take in the relationship, right? And if they, right now, they keep taking. Right now, they keep taking because you keep going, well, look, if you need it, I got it. And if you want a phone, you got it. If you want it, and they keep taking.
Right.
I don't think I be taking. I work for what I be getting.
You just still get it.
I mean, but still.
So do you pay, hang on, do you pay,
Can I do something?
let me ask you this
to get some
question.
money?
Do you pay anything for the house that you live in?
Every 2 weeks, I give her $80.
Okay.
Not 80, it'd be more than 80,
It
though.
doesn't matter, 80, 100, it doesn't matter, it's $5, I don't care what it
Right.
is. Is that money that you give your mom worth staying in that house?
No.
All right, so why
It's
don't
not
you
worth
leave
it.
and get a place of your own and pay all the bills that you would normally pay to live in a house
Just
or an apartment?
because I'm trying to finish school. I mean, if I do that, then it's just saying...
Okay, so the 80
school,
bucks,
put
the
that
80
on for a
bucks is
minute.
worth living in the house.
I mean, that's right, it is.
Okay.
You're right.
All right,
That's right, it is.
good. So we're getting somewhere. So otherwise, you'd be paying a lot more to live somewhere else, even if you lived with one of your buddies or whatever.
Roommates, whatever.
Right?
You're right.
So you have to respect the house that you live in and your mother. But Mom, Lucia, you got to stop this. Like, you're a tough woman. Like, oh, I want to fight everything.
Yeah, gangsta.
That's not.
Shut up.
Bingo. Right, Uncle? You see what you do?
But listen, there's a reason for that.
But you created them. Not only from you're creating the people that you have. And by the way, Mom is not going to be there to bail you out every time. Because now you're an adult. Everything you do is what you do.
It's gonna fall back on me, myself.
Yep.
That's right.
So, I want you to be the best you can be. That means going to school, A and Bs, and for you to reach that potential that you have, and you have a lot of potential. I think you're really smart. I do. But you got to hone in on that, how smart you are, and work harder to get where you want to be. You already picked out the college, right? You know where you want to go. So if you have a vision, you have to follow that vision through hard work and commitment, right? I wish you all the best. Mom, you got to be mom a little bit instead of dad first and then mom. And you guys have got to start to respect your mom a little bit more and work with her, not against her. And if you do leave, don't call back again and say, Mom, can I come home?
All right.
Stay with us, we'll be right back.
You know what I learned is that maybe I should listen to them a little more as opposed to yelling at them, and maybe I get a better result.
What I learned today is I should show my mom more respect, even though she don't give it all the way to me. This still my mom, so I should show her some respect and listen to what she's telling me and keep her in line too. You know, just take the big brother lead. That's really it.
So what I learned today was that even, like he said, even though my mom might not give me all the respect, I have to respect her too. And that I should go to school more often and listen to what she says, because 9 times out of 10 she knows what she says.
I have to learn that everything is not good for them. Just because you ask me, I at some point have to say no. The way I was raised, you got asked one time. That's it. I don't like asking them over and over again.
If you don't change, Mom, you're gonna be stuck in your ways. That's a choice that you gotta make for yourself.
They're gonna always be my babies, but you have to keep your room clean. You have to care, because see, my thing is this. I tell both of them, until they start buying it themselves, they ain't gonna ever take care of it. It's the real world out there, and there ain't nobody mommy but me. The whole world outside ain't gonna treat you like I do.
Still to come.
Are you pregnant?
So I can actually tell you the result. I have the result from the pregnancy test. Keisha, unfortunately,
Don't go.
So we talked a lot about family dynamics today, and now it's time for our audience to ask their questions. So, audience, who has a comment or a question for our guests?
I have a question. What happened in your family, like who raised you, that you all become like trifling women?
Bless her heart. Bless your heart, baby. Bless your heart. I raised myself.
Clearly.
Clearly, you raised yourself too, because you don't know no better.
Y'all need to take notes on how to be loyal. Clearly, because if you have a husband and you're sleeping with your sister's girlfriend and you sleeping with your sister's man, clearly y'all need to take notes.
But clearly, you're not loyal either.
So,
who has a question? Another question?
Hi, I have a question. Janae, I just want to know, because you already have 4 kids and 1 on the way. Like, what are you going to tell your kids about the situation that just happened? Because I understand and family is very important. Like, I feel like y'all shouldn't even be beefing like this.
Exactly. It's a lesson learned. Just teach my kids. This is actually a lesson for me and my kids, what to do and what not to do, what a good man and bad man is. So, it's really.
Good. Next question.
Mine is more of a comment for the gentleman and his sister. Just work with her like she's gonna have to work with y'all. But at the same time, she is the adult. She's set in her ways. You guys can still change.
Okay.
So just mold right.
Right?
Yeah, this question goes out to Vincent, my man. What's gonna happen if you end up in jail or you end up in prison?
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Like, I ain't trying to end up in either one of them places, jail nor prison.
I do have a question for Lo. Lo, are you gonna keep sleeping with her? Like, and having kids with this one?
Nah, Keisha can't get no more.
And are you pregnant?
Are you pregnant?
I don't know. You're right.
We don't know yet. So I can actually tell you the result. I have the result from the pregnancy test. Keisha, unfortunately, you are, or fortunately, whichever way you wish to take this, you are not pregnant. I want to thank all my guests for being here. You know, I think we have to learn to respect each other. You guys have to make sure you respect your mom and listen to your mom. Thanks for you watching at home. We'll be right back. Do you blame someone in your life for destroying your family? Then come be a guest on my show and tell me your story. Contact me at therobertirvineshow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE1. Thanks to all my guests for sharing their stories today. Family is the single most important thing there is in life. Treasure your family members and never take them for granted. Remember, blood is truly thicker than water. I want to hear from you, so go to our website, therobertirvineshow.com, or visit us on Robert Irvine Show's social media pages. Goodbye for now. We'll see you next time.